I lit a match just to see the dark. I wrote warnings in blood on a broken heart. They laughed at the fire, said I was insane. But now the smoke's rising and they know my name. I didn't want to be right. I prayed I was wrong, but the jackboots march and the silence is long. You sold your soul for a flag and a lie. Now we're buried in truth while justice dies. They said it was freedom, wrapped in barbed wire. Built a prison for love and called it empire. Locked up the dreamers, let the fascists in, while I screamed to the wind with an outlaw's grin. I didn't want to be right. I begged for the light, but the ballots burned in the dead of night. Now they raise their guns for a golden throne, while the ghost of our fathers cry alone. This ain't about borders, this ain't about crime. This is power with a badge and blood in its rhyme. They're not saving your freedom, they're selling your chains, and we let it happen again and again. Now the preachers are quiet, the unions barred, the judges sleep where justice rots. But I ain't done, and I ain't blind. I'll sing this truth till they silence mine. I didn't want to be right. I swore I was wrong, but the empire's burning and the devil sings along. If I go down, I'll go with this fight. One last outlaw howling through the night. I didn't want to be right. But I am. Oh, oh, oh,
Folks, I didn't come here to stir up fear. I came to tell you the truth. Trump's got a roadmap, a plan, and it ain't about freedom. It's about control. First thing, he wants out of NATO, calls it obsolete. That ain't just talk. That's leaving our allies in the dust and handing Vladimir Putin the keys to Europe without firing a single shot. Next, look who he calls his friends. Putin, Orban, Erdogan, Kim Jong-un ain't a democracy lover in the bunch. He don't just tip his hat to dictators. He idolizes them, praises their power, wants what they got. No press, no opposition, no rules. Then there's the border play. Double the IC funding, private prisons racking in billions, roundups, raids, families torn apart in the name of security. He's bringing back mass deportations and calling it justice. But it ain't about immigration. It's about building a system where fear keeps folks in line. And don't forget his dream of being a forever president. If he loses, he cries fraud. If he wins, he'll never leave. Loyalty oaths, state control over elections, talk of martial law, pardons for his crooked friends. He ain't protecting the Constitution, he's writing over it. And now, he jokes about annexing Canada, storming into Mexico, reclaiming the Panama Canal. Hell, even renaming the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. That ain't policy. That's imperialism with a MAGA hat on. Folks, law and order is a disguise. Border security is the bait. The real plan is to dismantle democracy, centralize power, eliminate dissent, and expand American dominance by force. Sound familiar? It should. We've seen this play before, in history books soaked in blood. You don't gotta believe me. Just watch what they do next. I didn't want to be right, but I'll be damned if I stay silent while they ride us into fascism. Not on my watch.